and welcome everybody. We are going to be building out some of our base today, but I am going to start with some breeding. I can't help myself. I've got these birds, we've got to get them going, and so we're going to have a couple of crops of breeding, and then I'm going to break down for you how I do this in greater detail, because it gets pretty involved. At the beginning of ARK, when I first got the game, before any of those community tools were available, I did my own thing with my own spreadsheets. I'm going to show you that too. But we're going to get to breeding some Argies. We want to get an uber bird, nice and clean, no mutations, and then we can start trying for mutations from there. But anyway, here we go. Imprinting's working, that's good. No mutations. And he'll be our next breeding male because of his really low wasted points in movement speed. No mutations. No mutations. Okay. Well, they're really burning through food. I might have to change those settings. Something that little doesn't need that kind of food. That's crazy. Alright, let's try this. Ooh, a 135. Gonna hatch that one for sure. This one I'm gonna eat. There we go. And now we'll have this new male breed for the third crop of babies and see what we get from that. These things are awesome. This is one of the best dinos they ever put in the game, I think. You know, they're so awesome. I want to get more of these for sure. And this is most definitely our next breeding male. So we can go right ahead and pick this guy up and put him away. Because he's definitely not going to be the one we breed with now. Because this guy has the best health, best stam, and best melee. And we only actually have to breed him with one of the females now, the one with the highest weight. And that'll do. Then we'll have our uber bird. From there we can try for all kinds of mutations, but for right now, we're just trying to get all of the best stats that we have currently in one non-mutated bird. So even this female, we don't even have to really raise her up at all. Just this dude. And he only has to breed with this one female right here. So that's all we'll leave out for right now. And once he's matured, we'll put these two together and see if we can draw out the best bird we can get. And that'll be our mount. And we can put this guy away too at that point. These are so much fun. One of my favorites. So here we are. We've got the new male. We've got the female with the best weight of the group. You can see that she... Oh, wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to pull out. She's got the 36 weight. that we're looking for. That's the best of all the birds we've got. And he has the health, stamina, and melee damage of all like we managed to breed all 3 of those stats into this one stud male. So we're going to breed these 2 together and try to get all 4 of those stats into a bird. After that, we can start breeding for mutations if we can. But I'm going to let these guys do their thing probably a few times. We'll just let them keep breeding. And in the meantime, I'm going to get to building out the base like we planned on before. All right, we need to get a bunch more foundations crafting because we need to really enlarge the footprint of this building to do what we plan on doing down the road with it. So while they're doing what they're doing, I'm going to do what I'm doing and get to building this out a little bit. I'll go around this stuff for now. In the interest of full disclosure, I wanted to show that, yes, I have greatly ramped up the mating on the server. Like I said, I'm one guy trying to make a YouTube series here. If I want to do multiple rounds of mating, I can't be waiting a day or 2 or else everything grinds to a halt. So yeah, I've made some adjustments and they're just going to keep doing what they do. And then this thing is going to... Did I set it to automatically collect the eggs? No, I didn't. Okay. And it's going to incubate them as well. It's just going to move things along. There it goes. Well, I think it... Did it hatch? Oh yeah, it hatched and it trapped the baby. There we go. And now this female has the top health, top stamina, and top melee damage, but didn't get the weight. So it got all the male's attributes, but it did not get the weight from mommy. So we'll just take her outside and see if we can make some use of her down the road, because you never know what we're going to get once we've made it all this couple together a few times. So we'll take her outside and we'll see what comes of her at some point. She actually doesn't need to be out here probably. That's just one more thing getting in my way. So we'll put her away, and I've got her recorded on the spreadsheet, so we'll deal with her. Oh, that's a weird shadow. Didn't know what that was. And, you know, make use of her later probably. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, so this time it trapped the egg. So I'll take that out, and we'll just let it hatch instantaneously, and then the bird goes into here. And now this guy got the health and the weight, but not the stamina and melee we were hoping for. Alright, so that's the footprint we're looking for, which puts it pretty close to the wall, but that's okay. Maybe I'll deal with that another time. Maybe I won't. But that's the footprint we want. And now we can start building the infrastructure around that main center area. And... Alright, so we got a female the third time. Oh, look at that. She's got the health, weight, and melee that we wanted, but she didn't get the stamina. I think I can do a little mix and matchy thing here. And... start breeding different couples. Yeah, let me stop these 2 mating. I think that'll do. Let's see what we can finagle here to make this work out. So we bred this original couple 3 times, and from that got 3 babies. Not any one of them got all 4 of the best stats we were hoping to get. So we didn't get an uber bird yet, but we did get 3 stats from 2 of the 2 females and 2 stats out of the 1 male. But if I mix and match here, I'm going to be able to make 2 couples, 2 breeding couples, that will double our chances at getting that uber bird now. So if I put the original breeding male with 1 of the female offspring, I get a chance at an uber bird there. And if I put 2 of the offspring together, I get another chance at an uber bird there. Yes, if they weren't pixels, I'd have some moral dilemmas about all of this, but they are pixels, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'll put the sibling couple on this corner of the base and get them set up nice and far away. And we'll put the original male here with the offspring female here on the other corner of the base. And we'll get everybody mating. And this should make for a chance with this couple at an Uber bird and a chance with this couple at an Uber bird as well. So we'll keep building out the base. Let them... Okay, they don't seem to have... Yeah, they're far enough away from each other. So they'll do their thing and we'll keep building out the base. Alright, so now we've got just a slanted wall going from each corner out to the edge on all sides. That's a nice start. And I'll make two sides with a doorway like this one. So I have to make that match on two sides. That looks cool. And then on the front and back, the front that here that faces the water, I think that'll be a gateway. I'm gonna need some ramps here. Yep, can't get up there. Gonna need some ramps. In the meantime, a lot of breeding's been going on. And what have we gotten out of this? No Uber birds yet. Oh, there's an Uber bird. I'll take that. And what else have we got? No Uber bird male. It's a male and a female. Oh, we did get some mutations. It looks like a health mutation on that. See, mutations right now don't really matter to me much because they're going to be... Oh, there's another 250. Thank you. Uber bird right there. 2 female Ubers. That's pretty good. Yeah, none of these mutations are going to end up mattering because they don't have the other good stats. So I can't work them into the line yet anyway. So we'll just forget about those guys. But we can probably pick up these females now and get them out of the way, make way for the Uber females to come in and take their place. And that'll just increase the chances of getting, you know, more of the Uber females to keep the mating process going quickly. So in the meantime, just in case anything happens to any of these birds, I'm going to put these 2 females here. We'll keep them around for now, just in case. But all these other offspring that we know we can't make use of, well, we have to make some tough choices. It's just how you do it. You can... Double rainbow? Oh, what a lovely day for mass murder. I kind of feel bad now. Let's put these breeding females out. And it doesn't matter which one goes where, does it? Or do I want to mix and match colors right now? I don't know if I need to worry about that. We'll just put them out. So 1 Uber female for you. I don't know if it's your daughter or your niece, but sorry. It's just how it's gotta be. And 1 Uber female for you. That was horrible placement. Try that again. Boom. There we go. Alright, so we'll get those couples mating. There's probably... Yeah, okay. Get those couples both mating. And we'll have to do away with all these other birds. Just how it's got to be. Oh, now see, that's a cool looking bird. That looks neat. Wow. But I can't make it look... What is it? It's an oxygen mutation. The highest oxygen I have is 34. This has got 36. I'm never going to need this bird to swim. So, you know, it looks cool, but it's just a wasted mutation point. And I can't make use of it. You don't always get a color variation, but... because sometimes it applies to a zone that animal doesn't have coloration for. But, I don't know, they look neat, but I can't use them. I just can't make use of them. Alright, you're a pretty bunch. But it is what it is. This is just sad. This filling the screen with red like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Wasn't easy. We had to do it. We had to do it. We'll clean that up. I don't want to keep looking at it. And what did we get for our first round? We got an Uber female. Cool. Nice. We got an Uber male. Oh, that's fantastic. That's going to change the way we do things. Oh, and another one. We got all Ubers in the first round. It looks like a set of twins and then a single. That is fantastic. All right, so we can get these other males both out of the way. Let me get that saddle off you, though. You're not going to need that where you're going. Is that morbid? I don't know. Maybe. All right. Let's just pick everything up. We got to reconfigure this anyhow. And then the new 250s that we just got. Very nice. No, wrong one. Let's put the other two males away. Just in case for now. A little stay of execution, if you will. And let's get these female Ubers set up with this male Uber. And now we can start churning for some mutations. Just start breeding these like crazy. And, you know, we may get some more 250s out of the deal, some more Uber females. That would be awesome. And we'll just add them to the group. All right, let's get these all positioned. A couple of females, the breeding male. Or maybe I'll put him facing them in the center. And then these two females. So we got a couple different color schemes. So 3 different color schemes it looks like. We'll just set him here and set everybody to mate. And we'll add females to this group as we get them, if we get them. But for now, we'll just get these ones going and just let them do their thing. In the meanwhile, you can see that I've got the doors on either side done. I closed this back area off. I'm never going to go in and out of that side anyway because it's right at the wall. And on the front here, I put a large gate just in case there are any dinos we ever want to walk in or out of there for whatever reason. With the soul balls, we probably won't, but I just like to look at the gate on the front. So these, I've got a lot of babies going on. We got to hatch some eggs. So these are all going to be Ubers or mutations. They're never going to be worse now, so that's kind of cool. But we'll get all these hatched up. And I'm just... we'll do a roundup at the end. This is too messy to go through right now. All these max level males can go, pretty much. I don't need any of these. 250, 250, 250. These are all just more max level RGs. I shouldn't say just, but I mean, how many of them do you need, right? I'm only going to fly one at a time. One in a backup, maybe? But I'm going to be trying for mutations at some point, so these are all just taking up space. I don't need that. But I'll spare you having to see it. Now we've got some mating going on, man. Oh my goodness. And I built a spreadsheet just for this purpose. And we're just going to churn them out until we get some mutations. Okay, this one got a stamina mutation, but it got a speed mutation too. My speed is supposed to be 23. All these have 23. This is another stamina mutation. And these are twins, I think, yeah. And this one's also got a stamina mutation. My goodness. And we got some color variations. Not as cool, I don't think, as the blue ones we got earlier. To my taste, anyway. These are okay, but blue ones are really neat. These are only alright. But we got stamina mutations for them, so we might be able to make use of them. This one on the end is cool with the purple, but it's got a speed. I can't abide a speed mutation. It's just wasted points. Sorry, man. Can't make use of you. The rest of you, we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This is my personal mount now, people. It's an uber bird with a mutation that made this beautiful color. I'm going to call him Hoser. He's very Canadian. And the mutation was in food. Do I need a food mutation? No. But you know what? I got a little gut, and he's got a little gut. And we're going to be friends, and I don't care. And that's all there is to it, because he's beautiful. So thanks for coming out, everybody. I appreciate the support. Like and subscribe to see more, and we will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time.